Hey, what's up, guys? It's Navarro, head trader Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Sunday, January 10th, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the top 5 stocks that I'm gonna be looking at this coming week, January 11th to January 15th, 2021, guys. I do have 5 of my favorite stocks, and I'm gonna throw in 2 bonus ones just to keep things exciting. Now, I would like to ask you guys a favor before I get started. Is if you haven't done so, guys, hit the like, subscribe button, and that little bell to alert you when new videos come out. Again, this is just ideas. I'm not telling you what to buy, what to sell. You trade at your own risk. But this is definitely some information that you can use. One thing I do want to let you know is that I am not a financial advisor. I am simply a technical trader. So that's what I'm going to relay to you in this video, guys. So let's get right to it because we do have plenty to talk about, and it's Sunday. So right now you should be doing your homework, growing your trading knowledge, and getting ready for the week ahead. So first stock that we're going to talk about and that I'm looking at is PHUN, or FUN. It's Phunware. It's on the technical side. You can see that I have my 2 support and resistance levels. So what I see here is this $1.40 level, which would be a good entry, $1.35, $1.40, maybe even up to $1.45. That would be your buy zone. And you've got a range all the way up here to 180. So you can see that it does have this. Now, is this a day trade? Possibly not. I believe it might be a swing trade, a short-term swing trade. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, it depends. Sometimes when it breaks out of those resistance levels, there's a good spike and maybe it becomes a day trade. Or maybe it'll just spike, consolidate, and then go. You know, I don't know. But I like the pattern. I like that it tested that 140 level twice. It wasn't able to hold it, but I believe it can continue going. Now, what are some of the statistics here? Well, first of all, let me show you the watch list, guys. It is part of my free watch list at www.psc13.com. Go ahead and check it out. You can have an idea of how to enter, where to set your stop loss, and where to take your profits. So, Phunware, guys, entry at around 135. Again, you can give yourself a 5-cent cushion. 135, 140, possibly even 145. This one has a good buy zone. And the entry, again, around 140. And the exit around 180 for a 28% return. This one I do like on the swing trade. I do have 1 day, guys, here, but again, this is just an idea. The swing trade idea can change to a day trade because we cannot predict what the market is going to do or how it's going to trade, or even if the trade is going to work. But that's why we have our stop loss at least 7 cents below our entry at $1.40, if that is our entry. Anywhere you place your entry, guys, it would be 7 cents below your entry for a 5% loss. Again, this does not, you don't need to follow the 5% rule. You can do your own due diligence and find another support level. It might be bigger than 5%, but I don't do that. I suggest that if you're a beginner, you limit yourself to 3 to 5% loss. And then if it comes back up again, you can always re-enter and play it again. So PHUN, guys, on a swing trade idea, enter around 140 because it's a key resistance level, previous support, right now resistance, and hopefully it can become support and we can get that 180 exit level for a 28% return. So Phunware, guys, just a little bit of what they offer. It's a platform integrated into some companies and businesses where as you're walking through the business, it'll give you coupons or information about the products at the store and a map of the store, all that good stuff. So, you know, it's a little interactive platform where it'll make every time you visit a mall or any place, any marketplace like that, you're gonna get some live information, real-time information. So, you know, it'll make your customer experience a lot more exciting, which is something that I believe it's a technology that will be integrated into so many places in the near future. So that's one of the reasons that I like this one. What is the next one, guys? So let's go ahead and start talking about the next one. Then we'll get into what they're about. SPCD, Supercom. This one is another technology company, but they offer much more than just their technology. It's information, communications, and other integrations that they have for security levels and security systems. So SPCB, I like the technicals. I like that it found the base here at around 104, $1 to $1.04. That would be their support levels here. And it's starting to make its way up. It's in a consolidation mode right now. It's forming this little vertical triangle, which I like. Break out of there, guys. Entry would be your breakout out of this little triangle here. And this little wedge. And we've got room all the way to 60, possibly 180 as well. So this one does offer a little bit better return. And this is, again, I believe about a 2-day swing trade, maybe just a 1-day holdover for about a 45 to 60% return. Again, that's the potential. Does not mean it's going to happen. I don't guarantee this. Again, these are just ideas. This is what I see as a technical trader. I focus more on the technical side than on the fundamental sides, because fundamentals come in and you know, they only work for about a day or two, and then the technicals take over. So you need to learn technical analysis if you want to become a successful trader. That is my opinion, again, based off of my experience. So let's go ahead and check SPCB on the statistics, guys. A float of 10 million, which is low. Not too low, but something that can work and trigger a big move. Short percentage of float is 10%. So they do have some shorts in there, which can trigger a little bit of a short squeeze and help us get a move that we're looking for. Again, they have an offer. You can go ahead and check their video as far as what they offer, but I'm going to give you just a little quick overview of what they do. You know, they work with government biometric identification, fingerprints, and all that good stuff, healthcare, homeland security, transportation, and retail. So they have, you know, electronic payments and tracking locations for transportation purposes and stuff like that. So, you know, they offer quite a bit. And right now with the COVID-19 vaccine distribution, you know, locating and tracking all that valuable cargo is something important. And that's why I think SuperCom might be something that will be going up this year, because if you remember correctly, the vaccine will be distributed all the way through the summer, possibly to the end of the year, because you know, we are falling behind as far as getting the vaccine out on time. And you know, SPCB offers so much, or they offer a lot for that purpose. So this is why I like SuperCom, SPCB, guys. And we're gonna look at this one. I'll probably swing trade it a couple of days, short-term swing trades, 2 to 3 days, and hopefully get a good return. So again, like I told you, I see that 180, the max I see here, $2. Again, this is short-term swing trading. Long-term, I don't know. I don't buy and hold. I'm not an investor. I am simply a technical trader. I'm in, I'm out, take my profits, get out. Look for the next one. SPCB, guys. Another one from the watch list. So what else do we have on the watch list? Sorry about that, guys. Got the wrong one. It's right here. Let's go ahead and check. So I got TBLT. So let's go ahead and check TBLT. Tough build. Why do I have tough build there? Probably asking why. Well, guys, I don't know if you've been stuck at home like everybody else, including myself. I'm not that big of a handyman, but I have bought a lot of power tools being here, and I love power tools. And right now, I believe everybody's buying power tools. I went to Lowe's because I had to get some stuff, and man, they've got a lot to offer and a lot of stuff that, you know, people are just taking off the shelves as they're coming, as the stuff is coming in. And TBLT has put a whole bunch of their products, I believe up to 14 new products at Lowe's locations, at Lowe's stores, and other big companies as well. I believe Walmart has some tough build products too. So, you know, they're in the market out there, physical places like Walmart, Sam's Club, Lowe's especially. And at this point in time, with COVID-19 being where it is, There is a lot of home improvement projects that are taking place. So I like Tough Build. I also like the technicals. So let's get right to the technicals. I believe that this resistance level here at 95 cents is a good entry for a breakout. And this one does have room to 120, 130, highest 140. That's about a 50% return, guys. And TBLT has shown in the future that it can make huge moves. You can see the trading history here where it does make good moves. Again, I don't see this one holding any big major uptrends. I don't know about this year with COVID-19 being a different factor as far as the home improvement goes. But a short-term swing trade is something that can work maybe 2-3 days the most. Again, we got to wait to see. We got this little ascending wedge pattern forming here, and it might come test it again, come back down. You know, you can buy again and then wait for that breakout and then start taking profit as it's going up. Again, you got a trade idea already here on my watch list, guys, that you can see. Entry at 95 cents, exit at 125. That's a 31% return for a swing trade, 2 to 3 days. Probably, I would say even less. But I put that on there because it's still within that pattern. Let's go ahead and check it again. It's still within this pattern. It might have a couple more days to go. So we just got to have this one on watch. I do have some support and resistance alerts here so that I can know what it's doing. I always like to set them, reset them, and if it's still trading in this consolidating pattern, in this wedge pattern, you know, I'll be adding to my position until it breaks out or it breaks down. And from then on, we'll be ready to go. TBLT, guys, just another great setup and another great company based off on this current situation that we're in. So TBLT. Now, what else do we have on the watch list? I believe there's a few more. NSPR. Let's go ahead and check the chart. And NSPR. NSPR, guys, just a beautiful setup again. I love this setup for breakouts. I love when they do this and then turn around, curl back up, and then boom, they just take off. You can see the increase in relative volume. This one, I don't even need to tell you about what they do or anything like that. I will though, but you know, that's one of the reasons that I'm not too much into the fundamentals. But what I've noticed is that a lot of people, a lot of new traders, they want to know why we're investing in them or stuff like that. In my opinion, you don't need to know. As long as you know technicals, as long as you know trading technicals, how to do your technical analysis, that's all you need to do. You don't need to go the extra mile and spend time researching the company and if they make money throughout the year, their earnings, past earnings. You know, forget about all of that. We're here to just get in, take profits, cut losses. That's it. That is it, guys. That's the way I've been making my money. I don't need to do the extra yard work. Technicals, it's pretty hard enough. So doing all that extra leg work, again, only if you're buying these companies for the long run. And in my opinion, penny stocks, you gotta find those diamonds in the rough, and that's the hardest part to do. But if you're just here to trade, short-term swing trade, day trade, then all you need to learn is technicals. So this one has room for this gap fill all the way up to 70, guys. So entry here around 60, 70, and the top of this breakdown candle would be 80. That's a 34% return, which is not bad. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. So NSPR, guys, entry at 57.50, exit at 80 for a 40% return. Like I mentioned, probably a one-day swing trade because it'll probably break out of that little curling action and then take off. Now, what does NSPR statistics look like, guys? So this is Yahoo Finance, guys. All you gotta do is click the ticker symbol up here, NSPR, which I already did. That's where we are, Inspire MD. Go to statistics. Once you go to statistics, you're gonna get this page, and there's two things that I really look for. That is it. Don't worry about anything else. All you need to know is the percentage float. This one is relatively like a mid float, something like that. On the lower end though, 34 million. A really low float would be anything under, I want to say 8-7 million, like 5 million, 4 million, you know, those shorter floats. They have a tendency to just really pop. But we got to be careful with very low floats because they are better for day trading. The little higher, something like this would be more of a swing trade, which I like because they're a little bit slower and we can start taking profits in a more strategic manner. So that is why I like anywhere between this range, about 50 million below, for swing trading. They're perfect. Short percentage of float is just a 1.79%, which is not that high. So again, that means that we can kind of trade it a little bit more easily. We won't be seeing all those shorts coming in trying to just flush everything away. So, I feel that NSPR is a good trading opportunity if it does work. And they work with a mesh integration into the carotid artery for prevention of heart attacks, guys. So that's basically what they do. You can go ahead and check the website if you'd like to do that stuff. It's right here. I'm just showing this to you so that you all can see what they do, what they offer, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Again, I'm just a technical trader. All I do is look at the trading chart, and that is it. But for your informational purposes, I'm going the extra mile and giving you all of this information. Last one for today, guys. Then we'll add those 2 bonus trades just on the technical patterns, and then that'll be also here is their mesh carotid system or product that they use intravenously. So that is one of the things that or the main thing that they offer. The last one, guys, is NOVN, Novant Pharmaceuticals, entry at 110, exit at 140, 27% return for a swing trade. Guys, let's go ahead and check this out. This one probably has more to offer. Again, I put that on there because I am not a buy and hold type of trader. I buy and do hold for a short term, 2 to 3 days max. But I like this one. It's flagging right now. It's making this wedge pattern, this flag slash wedge pattern. You can see the pole and you can see the little flagging action here, a vertical wedge. Where does it have room to? Well, it got rejected around 140, so that's why I have that exit at 140, entry at 110. That's about a 30% return. But this one can just simply start with a great momentum, maybe on a good hold. I don't know, maybe a month or so if it works. It might hit 2, it might hit more. We'll see. But I like the setup, and that's the reason that I call this one out. And again, I'm not telling you what to buy, what to sell. I'm giving you ideas of how I plan to trade this if I do. And it's all here, guys. This is the free watch list. Go ahead and check it out, www.psc13.com. It's free for you. You get your entry, you get your exit, you get the potential. Again, be mindful that this is only potential. Start taking profits 10, 15, 20%. Start scaling out, or just take it all at once. It's up to you. One of the things I do want to mention, and I hope you understand this, is that I usually, all my trades do work out almost to my exit levels almost all the time. It's I want to say 70 to 80% chance that this might happen if it works. But I always encourage people to take profits when they have them. Do not get greedy, wanting more. Take what the market gives you. Learn how to be grateful for what you have, and then look for other plays. If it continues going, if it sets up again, you can always jump back in, guys. But always be profitable by taking profits. All right, guys. So that's enough from the watch list. Let's go ahead and check the other ones out. I called this one out on Friday last week, and because the setup is just beautiful, guys. This one is, I believe, it's just gonna squeeze, make a big move. I see 3, possibly more. It's a 140% return. I know you're probably saying, what? How? And it's just because I feel the pattern is just great. Will it happen in one day? I don't know. It might squeeze and make a huge, ridiculous move. It might gap up tomorrow and just crash down. I don't know, but it has the potential to make a big move, TRXC. And then I just want to throw this one out there because of the COVID-19 situation that we're in, the spike, the rate, and everything that's going up with COVID-19, the new variants of the virus. And because of that reason, I had to throw an educational stock in there. BOXL, guys. It has this $2 resistance level. So maybe buying below it and waiting for the breakout of 2. It's got room to 275. So, a short-term swing trade, that's about a 44% return. So BOXL, guys, be on watch with all this new COVID stuff. Schools are, starting to get locked down again. And you never know. I don't think we're going to get out of this online learning situation until COVID-19 gets or until we eradicate it or control it which at this point we're neither close to it or out of it in by any shape, way or form. So that's why I had to throw in BOXL, guys. That is it for this video. I hope you understand that I am a technical trader. I don't care about fundamentals. If you do, I'd give you a little bit of where to go and look for that stuff. But again, guys, I believe these are great ideas. Hope the market permitting and it's we have the perfect conditions. We should be able to see some of these stocks take off this week, guys. So again, good luck. Hope you have a green week. We'll catch you in the next one.